G'day everyone, welcome to Grand Theft Auto 5. I'm Darkmyre and this is LSPDFR Australia. We're out in Sandy Shores today, patrolling in the Toyota Land Cruiser. It's pretty much my favourite off-road vehicle for the police vehicles at the moment. The F-150 is not bad, but it's a Ford and I'm a Holden man, and it's also a highway patrol vehicle, so kind of limits its usefulness in that regard, but yeah, as you can see, the wild weather has not let up, and it is affecting Sandy Shores pretty badly as well. Just make sure we're actually on duty properly. And we're just going to do a quick lap of Sandy Shores, and then we'll probably head round to Grapeseed, assuming we don't get a call in the meantime. And that lightning just looks amazing. So I seem to have gotten most of my frame rate issues resolved. It turns out using the NVIDIA encoding is actually quite a crap ton faster than the H.264 default encoding. I'm sure I read earlier when I was looking at when I was having issues a month or two ago that H.264 was meant to be better, but starting recording with NVENC, I get maybe 5 frames a second lost at most. Generally it doesn't even change the FPS counter. Starting with H.264, I get 5 to 15 frames lost, so...
We have confirmation of a bank robbery at the East Vinewood Bank of LF. Bank security reports 4 suspects armed and dangerous. All available units respond to the
Okay, so that one is the call out over in Polito, so we can't really take that. And I haven't been paying attention and I've ended up on this friggin' dirt back road. That's okay, I guess we can patrol down here, make sure no one's taking advantage of the weather to rip it up along here.
All units, we've got a possible 502 on Marina Drive.
Roger, dispatch, we are en route.
1 Ocean 12. Roger, respond code 2.
So we have a driver back up here on the north end of Marina, east end, sorry. Apparently potentially impaired. So I think it's that white vehicle up ahead. Yep.
Dispatch, we have the suspect in sight.
1 Ocean 12. 10-4, copy that.
Where are you going, buddy? The road doesn't go that way. Ow! What the fuck is he doing? Sir, get back here! Stop! Police!
Stop! Police!
Yeah, you. Give me your fucking ID, punk. What's the go, fucking driving off-road and then abandoning your car in the middle of the street and running off like an idiot? Alright, so let's run his details. Dispatch, can I get a records check on an Andrew McDougal? No license, that's a bit of a problem. So it's not looking like a good evening for you, sir. I'm going to have to get you to submit to a breath test. And so you have been drinking tonight, and we're also going to do a field drug test just to see if there are any preliminary results there. So because you don't actually have a driver's license, you've been driving off-road, acting a bit recklessly, and you are intoxicated, you are going to be placed under arrest today. So on the plus side, you'll get a warm shower and a nice roof over your head instead of standing out here in the rain. Can't be too fun for you. And we will obviously search you as well. Okay, yeah, you're not going to need them in prison. Not one bit.
A suspect placed under arrest on Marina Drive.
Come back this way with us. We've got. There's the unit to pick him up.
Roger.
And we are causing a bit of a traffic jam, but it's not a major road, so they can just wait. We're going to search his car because he was behaving pretty erratically. We'll be doing a getaway driver episode for this car in the near future. It's quite a lot of fun to drive, so I'm looking forward to that. So, a couple of weapons and some drugs. So, very good thing we got him off the streets tonight. What I might actually do for the rest of this patrol, normally for these wet weather patrols I've been locking the weather, we might actually just, once I finish getting in the car here, and the menu decides to pop up, I might unlock the weather so it can actually clear up and change and things like that, and we'll see what ends up happening. See if this storm is going to persist or if we can get some drier weather tonight. Just wait for tow truck to pick this car up. Alright, and we'll be back on patrol. We'll just end the call out just to make sure, because I think it kind of glitched out there when we pulled him over for some reason. Not quite sure what that was all about, but as long as we can keep patrolling, that's the main thing. Grand Theft Bicycle. Hope it's not really in West Vinewood. Ooh. Disregard. Okay, fine. Guess we're not taking that call out either. Look at this muppet. Look at this absolute fucking idiot. No helmet, riding around on a bloody quad bike in the middle of the rain. Bloody hillbilly meth head. Can't even stop properly. Oh, now you put your pink helmet on. Well, it's a pretty helmet, but it's pretty fucking late, mate.
What the hell's your problem, asshole?
Like, what is your problem? Seriously. It's a pretty shitty tattoo, too. Punk. Hayashi Nakanasha, what the fucker? Are you some sort of fucking ninja? Is that what's going on here tonight? Another idiot with no helmet on. This is why I don't patrol Sandy Shores that much, because the people are just idiots. And he's not drinking, make sure he's not on drugs, then we'll let him go on his way. I'm not going to hassle people too much about their helmets, I guess. I did forget that I normally just let them go because the game spawns everyone with no helmets.
Alright, off you go!
Yeah. We'll remember that from now on and won't pull anyone else over. So that is a bit annoying. Mark on my car just from that rain. Jesus Christ.
Sandy Shore unit. Officers report a 505 on Panorama Drive.
Dispatch! Eagle Force heading to the location.
I'm not sure if we'll be able to catch up to this because this is not really a pursuit vehicle. Pursuits are generally fun, and with wet roads it's going to make it even more fun, so we'll give it a shot. Looks like he's on the Sandy Shores runway. Which might make it pretty easy for us to catch the bastard. Because thankfully this Land Cruiser is four-wheel drive, so we can go wherever the hell we need to. It looks like the storm is now passing. Kinda wish it had have stuck around for longer, but that's what you get when you unfreeze the weather, I guess. Whee! And he's in on bloody Zentorno. Well, we have a slight tactical advantage while he stays off the streets, but as soon as that changes, we're pretty much screwed. Fucking watch out! grip would be nice. And yeah, now we don't have much hope of catching this bastard, so
Assistance
we'll
required
get in some
on,
extra units
Panorama
and
Drive
maybe some
in
highway patrol as
Grande
well.
Sonora Desert.
Copy, this is Adam 6, on our way. We'll keep our eyes filled, dispatch.
Accidentally turn my damn lights off. Get off the highway! Are you serious? Really wish there was a roadblock in one of these plugins. Sorry, buddy. Thanks, mate. So yeah, we used to have a roadblock, although it was a bit buggy, but now I don't think that plugin even still works. So it's kind of annoying because that would make it so much easier. You know, whether it was a vehicle roadblock or even better, a spike strip. Stop sticks, as we call them here in Aussie. In Aussie? What the fuck? It's too late in the day for me to words properly. Oh, this is gonna be it. Thanks, trucker. No, don't let him go. Get out of the car, you piece of shit. Don't think I got his tyres, but yeah, a bit fucking late now, partner. You stand there like a jackass waiting.
What did you do to my ride?
Yay, Jesus. Not sure why everyone was out of their car when he's still far, far ahead of us. Ooh, that looked like a big crash. Oh, he hit a roly-poly car. No, he hit a police car.
You're not going anywhere.
On the ground, bitch. Get your fucking hands up.
Police! Stop whatever the hell you're doing!
Preferably before backup or my partner kill you. Cut it out, mate. Jesus. Regina Carter. What the fuck were you thinking tonight, huh? Dispatch, can I get a records check on a Regina Carter, please? So, she's licensed, because, you know, you do need a car license to be able to go for a truck license, I believe. So let's see, is she carrying anything dangerous? Anything else we can book her for? No. So far we've just got evading police. No idea why she was running. Then again, these Sandy Shores residents rarely have a reason, but she does. That's a pretty impressive amount of drinks to have had. We'll get one of these officers to take her away if they can.
A suspect placed under arrest in Tatavia Mountains.
Victor 13, where's the little coffee shop around the corner?
Roger.
If they could do it without smashing everyone, it'd be even better.
You scumbag!
You scumbag!
Ugh. Thanks.
Just waiting for him to get out of the way, that'll do. Shut this lane down just while we're cleaning up this scene. Fucking go around or stay there and get arrested. What is your problem? Can you not see? Why is everyone trying to get into this lane? No, go into the other lane. This lane is closed. Go away. Go away. Go away. There you go. Eventually they figure out life. guess we'll have to get that police vehicle towed since it's pretty much not drivable like that. And a whole bunch of weapons, a rape whistle, and tickets to Meltdown. So, oh, no, we don't want to search again. Stop. Move. Thank you. Oh, that was nearly bad. I nearly spawned the tow truck coming the other way. We wanted to come with traffic. I'm going to get a mechanic out for my car too. Because I'm sure it took a bit of a beating with all of that. Looks like the mechanic and one of the tow trucks spawned on top of each other. That's kind of funny. Now of course we have to wait for them to show up and sort this out. And then we can head back to Sandy Shores and be back on patrol. I'm going to wait in the car though, because it's a lot bloody safer. We have to wait for them to go all the way down there so they can turn around and come back this way, because they're too stupid to spawn on the fucking highway behind me. Bloody idiots. What is your problem? Go. Move. If this takes much longer, I'm gonna fucking bail, because this is pissing me off. Move your car that way. You know what? See, that guy can figure it out. You though, it's a control F6, yes. Police, don't cross. That's meant to disappear him. Okay, I guess it doesn't work anymore. You used to be able to use that to get rid of cars that were being retards like this idiot. Now it just wrecks stuff. Fair enough. Mechanic's here at least, so we've got some traffic movement. And,
Don't make me whoop your ass.
tow truck's finally on scene. I like how they just drive along the shoulder to get their, sort of get the way through. Much smarter than these idiots. Alright, so that scene is code 4. We'll be back on patrol. Just need to chuck a UE up here through the gas station. I suppose we can't technically go there because that's the on-ramp from the gas station, but we can just chuck a non-legit UE across the grass here. Jeez, that storm cleared up completely. We're back to friggin' clear blue skies now. It's kind of annoying because should at least be overcast. I still want to call out. Yeah, it is actually, believe it, he would probably actually be 110. Yeah, 100, 110. We'll call it 100 just because I don't feel like changing my speedo thing again. Not that it seems to matter because traffic's doing the right thing and not speeding today. fact, if anything, they're going a bit too bloody slow. So, as you've probably seen by now, the new version of Ragehook is out. For anyone that watches this and also uses my mods, just wanted to let you guys know none of my mods will be updated probably till Sunday Aussie time. And agency callouts may in fact be delayed till Monday or Tuesday, just because there's a lot of things I wanted to have in the next release that are not ready yet. But we'll get that out to you guys as soon as possible. I want to basically not upgrading my own game until tomorrow afternoon, evening. That way I've got a bit of time to record a few episodes. Basically in case... Shut up, dispatch, I'm trying to talk here. Basically in case, as usual, everything goes wrong and nothing works and I can't get anything recorded. That way at least I can spend tomorrow getting a few episodes put together. And yeah, then once that's done, I'll upgrade my game, go through, fix up any issues with my plugins, and as they're ready, push them out to you guys.
We have assistance needed in the Humane Labs facility.
I have no clue where that is, actually, so we'll take it. Let's see, so it's not that far, it's just under 4K.
Units respond code 3.
Oh, they want code 3, so something serious is going down. This is highly dangerous. Crossing a double line on a crest over railway tracks. I don't think you could do that any more dangerously than I did. Thankfully, no trains were coming today. I'm not actually sure which call-out pack this call-out's from, so I don't believe I've taken it before. Yay, we get to cross at the worst intersection ever. And for once, everyone's behaving themselves and slowing down for us, wow. If you haven't played GTA, that intersection is really, really scary. Traffic just flies both ways on the highway, randomly stops to turn off one way or another. It's just really chaotic and messy, and normally it's difficult to get through there without taking at least 1 or 2 bingles. Switch to code 2 just so we don't alarm the suspects. What's this over here? So there's the individual. I don't think my high beams will stay on them, but we'll see. No, they go off. Okay. So I don't know if we can talk to the suspect or if we just have to detain them, but basically they're trespassing and refusing to leave. No, your record is not going to stay clean if you're resisting. Oops!
With a master's degree.
Stop! Police!
You didn't see that. That was totally the suspect. We rolled up on scene and saw her assaulting them. That's why we're detaining her for that. Shut up, you can't prove anything. I didn't do it. It wasn't me. I'm innocent.
Assistance required for a suspect placed under arrest.
What is with your fucking
the
hair,
main
partner?
lab facility.
Adam 6, copy. We'll check it out.
Roger.
I should get a coroner out for him. Yeah. Why, hello there, coroner. Nice of you to spawn on top of us.
Watch out!
What are you doing, partner? Get out of the car. You having fun there, mate? Jesus. Get out of the way. You get in the other side. We don't trust your driving at the moment. Moron. And of course we need to press N to end the
Attention
call
all
out.
units. We are code 4.
And they're just gonna take the car park and do laps of it, I guess, because, you know, it's a bit too hard to turn and come out here and leave. Are you serious?
Attention all units. Officers report a 10-851 in
Really?
the main lab facility. 1 Ocean 12. Respond code 3.
Some dumbass just tried stealing a car right behind us. Fuck your barrier, it took too long last time. Oh, and it's the roly-poly car. That was a bad car to steal. Missed, but thankfully he tripped. On the ground, get your hands up and crash the game. Unfortunately, the partner's been a bit crashy at the moment. So, I think we'll leave him off for the rest of this patrol.
We've got a 211.
Get up.
Code 3.
Copy that. We're in the vicinity.
And it looks like we managed to do it quickly enough that he's still a pursuit suspect. Actually, maybe not.
Attention
Maybe
all
he's
units.
just running because
We've
that's
got
his...
backup needed on,
Yeah, we're not in a pursuit.
Sonora Way.
And I'm not going to be able to catch up with him on foot. So it's disappointing. I'll have to spend some time tonight trying to figure out what the hell's gone wrong with the partner this time. He was working nice and efficiently, and now back to game crashing.
Attention all units. Citizens report possible terrorist activity in Santiansky mountain range.
Copy that, dispatch.
This guy thinks he's going to get away from me. I don't fucking think so.
Attention all
Oh.
units. We've got
No, apparently it's a mountain
activity
lion.
armed with assault weapons in Santiansky.
Oh no, the mountain lion's after him.
Units respond code 3.
I'm going to save your life, buddy. You just need to stop and get in my car. I'm going to friggin' knock you in a minute. Stop running or I will hit you. Oh, not in the barrier. God damn it. Alright.
All units. We've got a 148 on Sonora.
Hopefully that wasn't a fatal hit.
Gunshots reported. All units respond. Code 99.
Get your hands up, you piece of shit.
LSPD! Don't make me shoot ya!
I can try to steal cars right behind police officers. What the fuck did you think was going to happen? lucky I didn't leave you to that bloody mountain lion.
Assistance required for a suspect placed under arrest in San Andreas mountain range.
This is Ocean 1. We can get that.
Roger.
Get your dumbass on the ground.
Sweet
Copy that.
Jesus.
On the way.
10-4, copy that.
Good for nothing.
Citizens report a vicious animal on the loose in San Andreas mountain range.
See what this one's about.
Respond. Code 99 emergency.
Code 99 emergency for an animal attack? Ow. That seems a bit extreme to me. I mean, it's not going to be a fucking grizzly bear in the middle of the city, because there's no grizzly bears in GTA. Unless it's attacking an officer, I don't think it should really be a Code 99 call. Boom!
All units, we are code 4.
That's what you get, you
No
stupid
further
mountain
units
lion.
required. Citizens report a vicious animal on the loose in San Andreas
Another one?
mountain range. All units respond. Code 99 emergency.
Was going to call the vet for that one, but we've got someone else being attacked just up here. And this mountain lion's killed someone. Fuck you!
Attention all units, we are code 4. No further units required.
That's what I think of you, you piece of shit mountain lion. So we get the vet out for this one. Don't look. Nosy idiots. And we'll get EMS out, see if they can revive that person. And this is still using better EMS.
Medical aid requested.
Whoa!
Santiago
Are you right there?
range. Officers report a vicious animal. Dispatch units from Sandy Shores. Units respond code 3.
So yeah, this is using better EMS. It's
Citizens
been
report
upgraded
a
since I was using it
suspicious
last,
person
so
on,
the firefighters will actually leave the
North
scene
Freeway.
now. And I believe it's pretty much going to be released very soon. And it is awesome. It's so much better than the default EMS.
Roger. We're heading over now.
They just left the mountain lion. Normally they take it with them. But yeah, it's much better. The paramedics have a much better chance of reviving people. You get a fire engine and an ambulance, which makes it look more authentic, at least for American players.
All units, we've got a civilian in need of assistance.
And yeah, it just works so much better. It does take a bit more time because, unlike the default EMS that just spawn wherever the hell they want to,
Sector 13.
these guys always spawn at like the proper station. So, you know, fire station for the fire engine, hospital or ambulance station for the ambulance. You get those cool little progress bars in the bottom right corner that show how far away they are. And I really need to take that goddamn car out. It's one thing I am looking forward to upgrading to the new version of GTA 4. Is not having that piece of shit car in my game anymore. I might get the radar set ready for highway patrol. We'll do a little bit of that before the episode is over for tonight. So here we can see them. The ambulance has got on scene first, the fire engine's just behind them. So, you know, that would be really good if it was like a car accident, like if that car wasn't just bugged. sort of look a bit more look a bit more authentic.
Attention all units, a 914 Adam in San
Yay!
Andreas.
It's the roly-poly car demonstration. At least the third one made it through okay.
Roger, dispatch, we are en route.
That's something I didn't know it did. Like, that guy literally just died while they were on scene, and he's trying to treat the person. That is amazing. Like, the regular EMS, the coroner, anything else that treats dead bodies has never done that. That is, wow. I don't know if he's going to be able to treat the dude being in an upside down car.
Attention
Wait,
all units, we have a 240
they're in the
on
air above the car.
Campus
What the
View.
fuck? I'm guessing that's glitched out because of that glitchy car and it being upside down. Which, it looks pretty funny.
Dispatch, Ocean 1 responding.
It's just fucking levitating there. Let's see, can we push this car back onto its wheels while we wait?
Attention all units, we've
Nope.
got a 148 on Sonora Freeway. Shots fired, code 99, all units respond.
And the other good thing is they actually take the injured peds away, so you don't have to sort of wait around among all the suspects if you have a big shootout, ready to arrest them and stop them shooting you again. Better EMS, they actually lead them to the back of the ambulance and take them back to the hospital. Not sure how it would handle if there was like 10 people revived or something like that, but I guess if we end up in that sort of situation we can find out. And in a moment we should actually get a nice little report of who was treated and what happened and all that. So there we go, 2 patients, 2 saved. One was killed by a cougar in the neck and the other was caused by falling or being in a dodgy roly-poly car. And as we see, the fireys now actually leave the scene properly. They weren't doing that in the beta version I had before. One of the things you have to deal with using beta versions is things don't quite work as intended. What?
Any unit in the San
Why would you
Andreas
stop
area,
there?
We have an ambulance call in Grape
Why am I
Seed.
getting ambulance calls? Because I didn't change my agency.
Roger, K.
Oops. I'm not waiting for that bloody cyclist. I hate cyclists that are on the road. It's one of my pet peeves in the real world. Like, especially when most of the time there's like a bike path right near the road anyway. It's like, why would you decide to cause a traffic hazard just so you can ride your bike on the road? Stupid Big Mac on legs. I was going to do some highway stuff, but I guess apparently I decided not to. So we'll drop that back down to 85, because anyone going that fast around here should be dealt with.
Citizens report vehicles racing in Grape Seed.
Let's give this call another shot.
1 Ocean 12, respond code 3.
So it looks like we have 2 racers at this time. We're not in a pursuit yet, so we can't call in air support. So once we get caught up to them, we should enter the pursuit mode. And yep, there we go. And oh shit, there's more than 2 of them.
All units, we have units requesting air support over Grape Seed.
Charlie 4 here. We're in the air and on our way. We'll keep our eyes filled, dispatch. Eagle 6 engaging suspect.
So looks like it's the one at the front that has nobody on them yet. We will have to take that role. Hope that air support sticks with this number 2 guy if we can. Thought I'd have a chance to pin him there. So that's good. This is exactly what we want. 2 helicopters, 1 for each suspect that we're not going after. Means we can actually get all 3 of the bastards. This might be it. Yeah, you go on. You've got a helicopter chasing you. You're fine. Get out of the car. Nope. Nope. Auto aim fucked us again. And then highway patrol fucked the guy on the bike. Did you hear that? They don't want you alive. They want us to kill you. So if I can pull over before they start shooting at you. This car is so not kitted out for pursuits. Oh. Yeah, the helicopter's sticking with that guy, so we're going to keep with this one. Hopefully those bikers don't get involved. Thank you. Whoops.
Man!
Totally didn't happen. It was him. It's always the suspect's fault. And I've got him pinched with this tractor. Get the fuck out, dickhead!
Stop!
Get on the ground or I will shoot you in the head. I guess he didn't want to be shot in the head today. Now, as usual with these pursuits, I'm not going to bother searching the car and doing all that shit. We're just going to get a tow truck, get him in our car and get moving to the next suspect.
Don't be a dick, just get in the car!
Get in, dickhead. And I will get PT in for them all once I've got them all under control. I need to change my bloody controller bindings for my siren control plugin. It seems I'm going in through the menu, it's turning my sirens on and off. Which is a bit annoying, but the plugin does mean you can actually go straight into lights only mode. And hopefully, I'm not sure if it's in the next version of Rage or if it'll be in a future version, but I'm hoping to soon have a button to be able to toggle your secondary sirens. So basically at the moment, as you might know, you have to hold down the left thumbstick for the secondary siren. With some stuff that's being done for Rage, it will hopefully be able to be triggered by plugins soon. Which will be a much needed improvement. Why are both the helicopters on this guy now? No, you're not going anywhere else. Well, apparently you are.
Attention all units, backup needed on Seaview Road.
Copy dispatch, Adam 4 en route.
That looks fucking awesome.
Okay.
No, don't shoot at the friggin' cop. Yeah, you know what? You can take her. I hope the other guy is still blipped somewhere. I think, though, that helicopter switching from one to the other has made him... Yeah, he's friggin' gotten away. That's annoying. So what I might do is actually take this suspect in. We don't need the waypoint anymore. See, I don't normally do this, but I figure I might try and end the episode on a non-crashing note for a change. And so we will take this guy in ourselves to jail, and that will pretty much be the end of this episode.
I could sit here all
Should probably put our lights on so that we can drive at speed. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. I'll definitely be getting more out now that I've got my frame rate issue sorted. And I think though I'll go back to choosing what weather I'm going to patrol in and having it locked to that, because it just cycles through the weather so quickly and ends up stuck on this clear blue skies bullshit. Oh shit!
Damage my wheels! I'm gonna damage you!
I'm not going to damage you, I'm just going to keep driving like it didn't happen. You can do that too, go away. Yeah, but I think it just, I don't know, just kind of ruins the ambience of it for me, so I'll be changing that back next episode. And we'll be sticking with the rain, overcast, stormy kind of weather pretty much throughout June and July, since, you know, it's the kind of weather we'll be experiencing here in Australia. And let's take them in ourselves, because I pretty much never do this. So of course it's teleported us here to the downtown station, because it's the only one that has this interior cell setup. And we just have to basically take them into the cell and walk out, and they're stuck here. But first of all, because we didn't have a chance to do the usual stuff, we will check his details and breathalyze him and drugalize him before we hand him over to the station. So, disqualified license to start with, that's not very good. Let's see, has he been drinking today? Yeah, LSPDFR will actually keep them within the cell area, that won't let them walk through the gate, although we can. And I think even if it's open, they'll still sort of do that little U-turn when they get to where the gate would normally be, which is pretty good. No drugs, no alcohol. What about any contraband on your person? No. Alright. So we'll hand him over to the station officers, and that's pretty much going to do it for this episode. Hope you guys have enjoyed it, and hope you guys have got a working copy of Rage going so you can enjoy LSPDFR yourselves. And as I mentioned earlier, any of my plugins, if you do use them, they should be all up to date. I would say by Monday, Tuesday at the latest for agency callouts. But everything else should be pretty much done on Sunday or Monday. So thanks for watching, hope you've enjoyed, and I will see you on the next patrol. Cheerio!